object. I mean, let's see here. During the run-through, saw power strip and fall. He broke one of the props.
I would press that. Yeah, which prop?
More details.
Hold it! He broke a prop? Oh shit.
Sure did. His own samurai spear.
Then how'd he kill her with the
Samurai
spear?
The murder weapon?
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
This strikes me as a significant detail. I better write this down in the court record. But maybe if I do it later, it would be fine. Oops, I forgot. Sprained his ankle. I'm wondering about that because I think I didn't say anything about it.
Well, Nick, find any glaring contradictions?
Well, she seems pretty sure that Powers was in the photo. Guess I'll just press her and see if I can shake her conviction.
Time to press everything.
That morning during the run through the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. He sprained his ankle. Let's press this. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained?
Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch.
Thus the nap.
Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked.
Dragging his foot. Okay.
You can see he's dragging his legs. See? Clear as day. I need to stop doing lines I shouldn't do.
Yeah.
Not too much of this.
Well, Nick, find any glaring contradictions?
Well, she seems pretty sure it was Powers in the photo. Guess I'll just press her. Okay, I
Like
know.
we've been here before. It's deja vu all
I didn't
over
mean to
again.
go all the way to the end, but alright. He tripped and fell. He broke one of the props. He sprained his ankle. Dragging his leg.
I'd press
Alright,
that.
yep. Are you absolutely sure? Let's take a look at that picture again.
Yeah, that's not what that looks like.
Yeah. So he was walking strangely because he was injured?
Actually, it kind of does.
It looks like someone's wearing, like, pants that don't fit them.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but the leaning on the spear makes it look like that.
See? And you didn't trust me, whippersnapper.
Trust me, as a man that knows ankle pain, leaning on things helps.
Anyone could have broken their foot.
Oh, yeah, but it's like the pants leg is dragging behind
Still,
them,
you
though.
can't say this. You can't look at this and say it's Mr. Powers.
Objection! Yes, but only Mr. Powers would have been dragging his leg.
Only one person can break his leg in this world.
Yeah.
He has a point. It does seem that was quite likely that it was Mr. Powers.
There's
But,
got to be more to this.
there's no reason anybody would, drag their leg to frame him or anything.
There's no way that anyone else could be dragging their leg. He's right that that's an incontrovertible proof.
Well, I guess it's time to start pressing everything until we hit pay dirt.
Well, I guess it's time to give up. It looks like he did do it. Anyhow.
Yep, I agree. He did it.
Still, you can't look at this and say it's Mr. Powers.
Objection! We've been here before.
Oh, wow,
Yes,
yeah.
but only Mr. Powers would have been dragging his leg.
Oh my god, there has to be more than this. I'm gonna keep pressing her.
Press that first statement.
Okay, finding power
Yeah, I'm
pressure,
not
but
doing
she
that
feels
again.
very sure. Oh my god. Oh god. Never say anything I don't mean. Haha, well, maybe you do, because Alice in
Are
Wonderland.
you sure? Whippersnapper!
Hey, I haven't said anything yet.
I'll have you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I've said is on the straight and narrow. The up and up. Youth today, always whining about each other, pointing fingers this way and that is enough to make an old lady want to cry. Mr. Wright, please, for all our sakes, try not to upset the witness.
I think Edgeworth has met his match.
I just wanted to see what would happen. Sorry, y'all.
No, it's fine.
Maybe it wasn't an
This is
action
the last thing to
scene.
press.
Who was present at the run-through?
Well, let's see.
That's
There was
right.
Powers, he is the Steel Samurai. Then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate. And me.
And what exactly were you doing?
Because
It's
I
anything
have
to
some
me.
horrible ideas in my mind, and
I said it out loud. Your horrible idea.
Observing, just observing.
what about the assistant?
No, she was off moving backdrops around and such.
So she didn't see the run-through then. So you saw him trip and fall. Objection!
You gotta
Hold
press it.
Trip and fall.
Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So Power sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course.
You helped make it better?
I kissed it where it hurt.
Nice.
That's kind of gross. Let's just skip over that part, shall we?
Where was the
Good thing
assistant
Yuli
then?
sprained his ankle.
Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. Like I said earlier, she didn't know about Powers' ankle. You may continue your testimony.
Okay, we actually
What
did
else
that
we
one.
have?
Did that one. Oh, yeah, yeah.
I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there is one thing that bothers me.
Which is?
Where is this Steel Samurai costume now?
My god, the
Um,
judge is actually fucking doing something.
Yes,
Actually, well, we couldn't find it.
yes, I'm doing my job.
We're
I get
looking,
paid
though.
for this, you know.
Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. And it's clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
I suppose that's right.
Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? Object! Hold it right there! We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai! Nowhere in the photo can you see Mr. Will Powers!
I suppose you're right, too.
The defense has a point. I'm true neutral, so...
He's the last one to say something, so he wins, of course.
I also wonder if someone else not on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also.
Then allow me to remove the doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? No need to ask twice.
Oh no.
Witness's account can't.
Can't.
The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
Well, I see a
What
problem
if they went
with that.
before 1?
Yeah.
So, if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be this Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
What? I mean, at what point do we present the fact that it was the second picture?
I don't know. It's a good detail to remember, though.
Well, we assume
The
that
only
the first
person
one
she
is
saw.
is her, but yeah.
Wait, why would
I
the first
mean-
one be her? She was at the guard station.
Well, because she walked through the gate to go and see the.
No one else
practice.
went there.
No,
But we have a
this had
photo.
to have been after the practice.
We have evidence that says someone else went there.
Yeah.
Oh,
what
there you
about
go.
before? Sorry.
He's
What-
asking about before 1 o'clock right now.
Yeah. What about before you got to the guard station?
You mean before 1? Why, everyone was in the employee area before then. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in. You see, it's very, very tall. It's deceptively taller than it looks.
What if
in
they
the
just
picture.
climbed up the bus and jumped over?
No, no, no. No one can do that.
Oh.
It's
I'd like to
illegal.
point out-
That's breaking and entering.
She's super happy in all of these like photos where she appears in the background. She's like happily like, oh, having a fun time watching them battle. And then she's like there, like going like, enjoying some delicious steak.
Yep.
I like her.
She's happy here too, see? Not to mention, if they had, I would have seen them.
Hold it! You're not omniscient. Are you sure?
Objection! The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness. That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy.
Edgy boy.
I call him edgy boy.
Edgy boy.
Old windbag sure has balls, or, well, you know what I mean.
Old windbags have a way of skipping over important details after all. Or for that matter, entirely forgetting them.
How convenient.
Something for you to look forward to, perhaps? Man, I'm just fucking... What a douchey thing to think.
Yeah, that was really fucking
They're
rude.
kind of harsh in this one.
Yeah. Man.
Well,
Okay.
you were asking about when we have to present that photo. I think now might be the time.
Yeah. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. It says number 2. Hold on! Look at this photograph one more time.
Look at this photograph.
Doesn't it make you laugh every time you look at it? This photograph was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct?
Yes, sirree, Sonny.
And also, what the heck is that on Johnny's head? So, wherever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture?
And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground.
Hey, that's incredibly rude. How dare you? Right, anyway. It's
I'm
also...
not the one thinking about Maya being senile in her old age.
Okay, that's fair, but also, that was interior monologue. You shouldn't know that... Anyhow,
She's omniscient.
oh shit,
I've
she
been
is
taking
omniscient.
some mind reading lessons from Grossberg.
Damn it. It's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data.
Ooh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening.
That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m. I'm sure the rest isn't important. Photo number 2.
Ah!
Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny?
Exactly, the rest of it wasn't important. Actually, I knew that too. The issue is the bit at the end where it says, photo number 2.
Photo number 2?
Photo number 2? The computer only held the data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Ugh. Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo?
Order! Order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Actually, that's what I wanted to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there's only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access, the security lady herself!
Me? Me? You watch your mouth, whippersnapper!
I didn't do that.
The only person I saw that day was Will Powers!
Ugh. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by.
Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help! But believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too.
Well, you killed her lady boner, Steve. That was kind of mean.
Guys, it's really quiet now.
Music
Oh
stop.
shit!
Oh, she
Oh, God.
activating her powers.
We're all alone with her now. Everything else is melted away. It's just her and us. She's an old god. I knew it.
Oh, we're dead.
Oh god. Oh,
Her
thank
snapper?
God.
Something the matter, Miss Oldberg?
Ah, that's right. I just remembered something.
Very convenient. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai.
Oh, well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
Rabble.
Ah, I see. Your testimony, please.
The other person.
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny, I only just remembered it.
Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
It was kind of our whole plan coming into this trial
Oh
today.
my gosh. Here we go.
All right.
So, da-da-da.
I think there was an obvious press in there.
Yeah. You did throw out
More
one.
details, please.
Oh my gosh. Hold it! Well, who the heck was in that photo you erased?
A fanboy.
Fanboy?
He did it.
Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me.
Agreed.
They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Objection! Wait a second! Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words.
Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area.
Edgeworth is gonna have an
Been used
aneurysm.
for a while.
Yeah.
It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in.
They come in through the drain?
I told you they were freaks. Oh, and
And
I was about to finish my sentence, but you interrupted me. They're kids, children, whippersnappers.
gasp. Kids? So on the photo that you erased,
It was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
what? Sorry, I really should have said that more like, what?
Order. Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai, dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh yes, well we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him. A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade? I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear.
Impossible, I'd think. It's quite heavy. I've held it
Right,
myself.
As I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data.
Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Already trying to unsuspect him.
This court will
Very
take
least he could have been a
5-minute
witness.
recess.
I love recess. It's my favorite subject.
Reese's peanut butter cups are my favorite.
I want the defense and the
Me too, actually.
prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time.
Forgetting vital information will be punishable with death this time.
I mean, you can't kill her though. She's an old god.
It's true. He
Wendy
doesn't know
Oldbag.
that though. You know,
I think-
only we know
I-
that.
I think the big thing right now is everybody's focused on the fact that, oh my gosh, there's this little kid. I think the fact we should be focusing on is that somebody could have gotten inside from that grate, not
Yeah.
just like a little kid.
Well, it brings
mean
into
like a little
question the
person?
idea that she knows who is or isn't going around as well.
Are we suspecting dwarves now?
Well, I mean,
You always have to suspect
Can't rule
dwarves.
him out.
Yeah.
Is it only big enough for someone small, or?
Yeah, they said that when we went there because he made fun,
I wasn't paying
Maya.
attention. I wasn't paying.
He made fun of Maya and was like, "You could fit in." She was like, "I can't fit in," even though she's literally,
How
you know, not
dare
an important-
you! How dare you suggest I'm small? As a woman, I wish that you would suggest I'm massive and bloated.
I am quite large.
I couldn't possibly fit due to my corpulence.
I want
October.
to be like Grossberg when I grow up.
That's what all lawyer firms aspire towards. All right.
I couldn't
Anyway.
fit through because of my temporary giant boobs.
Oh my God, yeah. What if she transformed? She would get stuck.
What if she
Forever.
transformed into a child, and then she could have done it?
Oh my God.
Yo, what if Maya's actually just murdering everybody in this series, and that's the big reveal?
Bro,
Phoenix
and
Wright.
she's using us to like get
Mhm.
like other people thrown in jail for it.
That could be a twist,
And we're
but I
such
wouldn't tell you if it
dumbasses
was.
that we don't fucking realize it.